Now where's the key to turn my time into money? My 5 to 9 don't have no guarantee. Yeah, my 5 to 9, my music job. Before COVID, I had a kind of real job, and then my music was everything else. So there really is no guarantees with music. It's very much a do the best you can, keep moving forward. There are no guarantees. But if you don't stop, you're going to get somewhere. Level up, take the stairs, lacing up my favorite pair. At least it pays to take the long way there. Yeah, I'm trying to level up, and I'm trying to level up with the stairs, not the escalator. You know, like, I want to put in my damn work, put in my damn time, take it slow, really know my craft, be a fucking pro, and then by the time I'm so good, people can't ignore me, then I will be unignorable. The to-do list never gets ordered, but the to-do list always gets longer. My friend has a to-did list, and I love the concept because a to-do list, it's always growing, it's always like piling on, and like, don't get me wrong, I love me a good to-do list. Being able to see everything that I need to do on paper is very calming to me. But I think it's very important to recognize our to-did list, which is taking stock of what we have accomplished and celebrating the fact that we actually did something that we were either supposed to do or wanted to do. So you did it. To-did list. Setting out for happiness, leave behind all your regrets. The hardest part is taking the first step. Yeah, you just gotta fucking do it. I've noticed that thinking about doing things is way harder than actually just doing them. So as soon as I get an idea in my head, I try to, I want to say, like, throw my backpack over the fence and then chase it. You know, like, I say I'm going to do it, and then once I say I'm going to do it, I actually have to do it. So yeah, take the first step, and then take the second step, and then the third step, and then you're just going to be moving in the right direction. I'm gonna walk till I find wherever space turns into time. Bring my wings in case it tries to fly. So if you listen closely, you will hear that when I say space, there's a bunch of reverb that comes out on my other Lillian vocal takes, to the left and to your left and to the right. Anyways, producers know, look out for that. This reference and this whole part about the walking is all about savoring the journey instead of the destination, which is super fucking cliche, but it's super fucking true, because if you're looking out for the destination, you will never be happy. And the whole song is particularly an homage to a walk I did a couple summers ago in Spain called the Camino de Santiago, and it's a 500-mile walk across the northern top whatever part of Spain. Took me a little over a month, and it was kind of my way of learning how to embrace the journey and literally take it one step at a time. And I remember, like, every day I'd be walking and I'd be like, I cannot believe I'm going to technically cross Spain. Like, that is truly bonkers. And yet, every day I would look at the map and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm just a little bit further, and I'm a little bit further, and eventually I did get to the end. Ooh. I don't want to stand around in a pair of cool new kicks. I'd rather take the long way around wearing socks my mama knit. Woo! Yeah, every couple months, my mom will come into my room and be like, Lillian, I knit you some socks. I'm like, thanks, Mom. I don't know why she doesn't knit them for anyone else in the family. She just, like, is constantly giving me socks. I don't know if the rest of my family just doesn't wear socks or what, but I'm very grateful. All right, now here's the switch over, B part. Madruga la luna, todo a su manera, todo tiene su hora. So madruga la luna, la madrugada is the sunrise. So madruga la luna is like the sun is rising, but it's kind of a language trick because la madrugada does refer to the sun, but we're talking about the moon here. Todo a su manera, todo tiene su hora, which is like everything has its own time, everything goes at its own pace. Like, do you go at your own pace, like, focus on yourself, don't focus on anyone else. You are doing your own damn thing at your own damn time. Las estrellas son cotillas, escucha. Todo lo que dices volverá. Which is, the stars are gossips. Everything you say will return. And I imagine when we speak about ourselves, about other people, when we, whatever thoughts we have, the stars are listening and they are chattering among themselves and they are, I guess, resounding our thoughts and amplifying them. So if we're thinking negative thoughts about ourselves, about others, about the world, it's going to create a negative aura and energy. But if we're thinking bomb-ass shit about ourselves, like, we're the fucking shit, we're fucking doing it, we're getting our dreams, we're going, the stars are going to hear that, they're going to chit-chatter about it, and that's going to be the word on the street, and then you will live up to that occasion. So, yeah, only say what you really want to hear. Repeat it back to you. Cuidado con la onda, resuena con las olas, olas. Yeah, cuidado con la onda is like careful with your energy, because it rolls out in waves and it will come back to you. So be careful with your energy and let that energy find people and things with the similar vibration so that you can, stoke each other out and make each other happier. Also, I like this part that resuena con las olas, olas, and right, it's like a wave, like hola is like a wave, right? But also hola is like hello, so resuena con las olas, olas. Sneaky. Happy the fool who makes no fool of himself, battles get dusty when left on the highest shelf. Yeah, I pity the fool who makes no fool of himself. I make a fool of myself all the fucking time. I'm wearing swim goggles right now. Does that make me happy? It sure fucking does. I'm always trying to be more foolish and like sillier and goofier because it's more fun that way. Bottles get dusty when left on the highest shelf. Like, don't take yourself too seriously. Knock yourself, be down at the bar. Don't be on the highest shelf. So take yourself down before someone else gets to you. Fill up your own cup or it's never enough. Yeah, fill up your own cup. You are the only person who can make you truly happy. We don't need any of the other people. People are nice too. I do like people. But, right, we got to get all the love and the self-worth from ourselves because that is sustainable and that is what's going to make us happy through thick and thin, through different relationships, through all of that shit. And when the sun goes down, I'll be where the moon comes up. And when the lights turn off, I'll be glowing in the dark. Yeah, I make a point of watching the full moon rise, or the not full moon rise. Whenever it's rising, I will be there to watch it. It is so fucking funny to me that we have a moon orbiting our planet. Like, whenever I watch the moon rise, I imagine it's on like a little moon leash and we're just like taking our little moon on a walk through the sky, and it just gets me every time. So anyways, where the moon comes down, I will be, when the sun goes down, I will be where the moon comes up. Also, fun moon fact, you guys, is that the full moon always rises at sunset and the new moon always rises at sunrise. Now you know. Maybe you already knew. And when the lights turn off, I'll be glowing in the dark. And yeah, that's all about like when the lights turn on, like where's ooh. Oh, that's right. You guys. I found this little thing at the thrift store. And I made it into a necklace. Okay, anyways. We're back. Aprende de la luna, asoma en la sombra, brilla con lo que encuentra. Learn from the moon. She rises in the shade, shines with what she finds. It's like, okay, it's dark out, but oh yeah, I'm gonna snag some of that sunlight over there. Like, none of y'all got sunlight? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep rising. I'm gonna find that sunlight wherever the fuck it is because I'm gonna glow. I'm gonna glow up. Si el mundo es para comer, pásame el agua, tengo sed. Recibes lo que pides. Pídelo, pídelo. Comer el mundo in Spanish is an expression that means to take on the world, right? So if we're taking on the world, pass me the water. This bitch is thirsty. Yeah, and then you get what you asked for. Like, will you please follow me on Spotify? You gotta be shameless. I ask for everything I want, because otherwise people don't give it to you. And sometimes they don't give it to you anyways, but shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's okay, it's already in my DMs. We'll work on that rendition of Lizzo. We'll work on that. I was waiting for the sun till it dawned on me. I can't stop looking now that I finally see. Honestly, this is one of my favorite lyrics I've ever written. I was waiting for the sun until it dawned on me. I was like, waiting for a sign, looking for something else, and then I was like, oh wait, I see it. I have everything. It's right here. And then now that I have it, I can stop looking. And it's we're always like looking, we're always learning, we're always trying to find, new shit and new experiences and new perspectives. But when you realize that you have everything you need inside of you, it's like, ooh, okay, we're chilling. If one thing's certain, the night always turns into day. So while you're moonlit, dance the night away. Yeah, the nighttime does always turn to day. Like, everything exists in cycles. When we're feeling really sad and down and dark and bummed the fuck out, like, just know that there will be light, there will be beauty on the horizon. And so while we're in the dark, like, fucking groove. It is fun to dance in the dark. So fucking get it while you can and know that it's going to be better. And when the sun goes down, I'll be where the moon comes up. When the lights turn off, I'll be glowing in the dark. Yeah, for example, this room is actually quite dark, but I am under a very lit light. I have somehow found the light in the darkness. In conclusion to my thesis statement, yeah, this song is all about just like fucking doing you and taking it one step at a time, having confidence in yourself. I listen to this song as a pep me up all the fucking time. When I'm like feeling big bummers and just like, wow, just not feeling great, I will listen to the song and be like, don't worry, it's gonna get better. Like, the sun will still rise, the moon will still rise, everything exists in cycles. We're gonna move through this. It will be beautiful in time. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you so much for coming to my genius presentation. Thank you so much for coming to my dumbass fucking presentation.